hide and load, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Fought off foul. Now the 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Martinez running hard to get it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Juan Soto now.
The designated hitter, Juan Soto.
The other way. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in. And he's out.
He's out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. Now a chance for Jarren Duran. And a pitch. And a foul ball. 0-1 now. That one the other way. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off.
Itu tá claro.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So stepping in for Boston, David Ortiz. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Just missing there. Ball 1. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Well struck left field. And it hits off the monster.
Mándalo.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
2 outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back here at Fenway Park, all set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Tatis goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Righty delivers. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And it's 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and fires. Hit hard on the ground to short. And they take care of Tatis for the out. Profar climbs in on that left side. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike 1. On the ground, right side. Story. Profar is out.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, space is empty. And a base hit up the middle.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 25.
Mike Cameron, the next up for the Padres. And that one is lifted in the air. Martinez running hard to get it. Stretches out and holds it in. And we're back. Here's some real power at the plate. Tyler O'Neill.
Maco que no tiene ni defensa, increíble juego. Wow, loco, no puede ser. Va a tener que volar todo.
Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And quickly one away in the second. So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
In the air to left center. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. J.D. Martinez stands in. Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. Back here in Boston, on to the third inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Ethan Salas. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
You know, these Padres definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
Just missed. The punch out there, and there's one down. So the lineup flips over. Brian Reynolds here. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Strike two.
0-2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Stepping in for San Diego, Gunnar Henderson. Called strike right there. Top of the third, no score. Two outs. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues.
I'm walking here.
He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Here's Juan Soto. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. He'll score, and it's now a two-run game. 2 runs across in the inning here on opening day. Fouled off. He was late.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Duran under it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the inning. And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Skeens back to work. In the air out towards right center. Cameron sizes this one up, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Jarren Duran. Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Now a screamer into the outfield. Cameron pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And there's a foul ball. Got him. That's the inning. On to the fourth. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And the pitch. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Profar now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The batter number 3. Second base.
2 outs, base is empty. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Now a fly ball to right center. Duran, long run on his horse. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that is that. Back in Boston, bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball.
You just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Reynolds trying to get there. But it's the center fielder who gets there. One down. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
And he blows that one by him at 100. This one in the air right field. Tatis under it. 2 away now. And stepping in for Boston, Gunnar Henderson. Fly to left his first time.
Henderson.
Base knock right field. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you.
Tosses to first, and that is the inning. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Mike Cameron.
Mike Cameron.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. And the batter now, Ethan Salas. And first offering is fouled off.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but this one swung on and hit well, way back there. And it's over the
gotta be a
monster
short
and off
game.
the billboard.
Then I gotta get home
and
for
they
lunch.
tack on to their lead. It's 3-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. He's already homered here in this one. And it bangs off the monster. Throws to second.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And a foul ball. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here at Fenway, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now
Mike Napoli up next for the Red Sox.
Napoli.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
0-1.
Napoli goes 6'1", 215 pounds. Usually a first baseman. Today starting behind the plate. One down, base is empty. Towards first. Profar takes it to the bag, and that quickly 2 away.
Center fielder, number
so the batting
60.
order turns over. And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran.
Yeah, Boog, and I think that's a tougher transition to make, going from first base to putting on the catcher's gear, being behind the dish. A lot of times you see guys go from playing catcher to being a DH or a first baseman.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 2 down, nobody on. And big swing and a miss.
0-2.
On the ground to first. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
Everything came together for him. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's just all set for the top of the 6th. And now it's Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Tatis, the base runner at first with 1 out. There's a swing and a drive. That one is back.
Hurry up, batter. It's got to be a short game. Then I got to
And
get
they
home
add a
for lunch.
pair. It's 5-1. 1 down. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. 1 for 2.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 43, Ryan Baraki.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Baraki, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the 2nd game of the series. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
High fly ball, right field. Martinez has a beat on it. Nabs it, and there's 2 away. So up next, Mike Cameron.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Hot shot to third. Zips it to first. And the inning is over. Back inside Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, David Ortiz. New pitcher on here, Paul O'Neill.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left.
Paul O'Neill.
Left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Pinch hitting for the Red Sox, number 20, Kevin Youkilis.
As the lefty gets to work, he swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swings and misses, struck him out. And next for the Red Sox, Ellie De La Cruz. Late on that fastball.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You know, the Reds were lucky they even noticed De La Cruz. They sent a scout to the Dominican Republic to watch a different player, but Ellie was playing in the same program. The Reds liked what they saw and offered him a deal the very next day. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground ball.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Ground ball up the middle. And O'Neill is retired. Gunnar Henderson up next for the Red Sox. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game.
Outside, that's
First offering, and it just misses. Swung on, belted. That's back. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. Now it's J.D. Martinez. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Mark McGuire. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Mark
That
McGuire.
hits the dirt, and that's ball one. That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it's off the green monster. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall.
Dives, and he can't hang on. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Mike Napoli, the next to hit, just missed. That one outside, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Just off the outside corner. Full count now. Stays alive. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Here's the center fielder, Jaron. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tanner Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the slider just misses. Next pitch is outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
On the ground, Merrill throws to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. The lefty fires. A little out front there as he swings through it. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. The pitch.
Ball, that's in.
And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And that's the first out. Brian Reynolds getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 32, Aaron Luke.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And there's a hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always.
There's one.
That's an out.
And that's two. Back now at Fenway, set for the last half of the seventh. Here's Trevor Story now. Swing and a miss, strike one.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Fought off foul. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 5-4. Youkilis swings through it for strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Trying to keep good speed.
Pulled the string on the changeup. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. That's outside. 1-0. And that's a fair ball.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
1-1.
In the air, left field. And that is a foul ball. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Just misses there.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The pitch. And that's ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
The right
and here is J.D. Martinez. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, number 74.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. High fly ball out towards left field. High off the light tower and gone. A towering blast. He powers that one out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they've rallied from 4 back. It's 7-5. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. In the air, right field. Tatis after it. What a play in right field. And that is that. And we're back here at Fenway Park, ready to begin the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Ellie De La Cruz. Loop back to work. The shortstop takes a ball. Loop goes 5 feet 11 inches He features a sinker, a cutter, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slur.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. He went too far, and
1
it's
ball,
a strike.
2 strikes.
And now the lefty hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Juan Soto digs in now. 1 for 3. Right side, hard hit. They get the out on Soto. 2 outs, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
And a big swing and a miss.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th.
Got him looking. Back here in Boston, on to the bottom of the 8th, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Mike. Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. A massive home run. It's 8-5.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Swings and misses. Strike 1. That one ripped right center field. And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it hits off the monster. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Foul ball. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Man at first, Ellie De La Cruz up next for the Red Sox. He swings and fouls one off.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. It has the distance, gone. That'll fire up the dugout. 2nd home run of the inning for him. It's 11-5. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying and gone. They go back to back and they add on. It's 12-5. Base is empty, 1 away, and stepping in for Boston, Gunnar Henderson. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it bangs off the monster. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Martinez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That smash towards center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. And now Masataka Yoshida. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Out towards right center field, Cameron sizing this one up. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Jurickson Profar.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 31, Raw.
And a pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. And it finds its way through for a hit.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And off the base of the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now it's going to be Mike Cameron. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Benintendi moving under it. Corrals it. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ethan Salas.
Ball inside.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he won around. Ruled a swing. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Out number 2. Stepping in for San Diego, Brian Reynolds. That clips a corner. Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Nen is just 1 strike away. That one ripped. And he'll put it away. Ball game.